by Robert Frost.
Robert Frost, 1874 to 1963, is an American poet who writes simply, but insightfully, about common, ordinary experiences. Although born in San Francisco, spent a major part of his life in the countryside of New England, USA. Quite naturally, therefore, his poetry is identified with this region. One of the most familiar techniques Frost employs in his poems is to draw a human significance, a kind of moral lesson after describing a scene or an incident. This technique is evident in the poem The Road Not Taken, too. First published in 1916, The Road Not Taken shows Frost at his best as a pastoral poet who combines rustic simplicity with hidden, indirect and implied meanings. This well-known poem is about making choices, and the choices that shape us. Going on his way, the poet comes across a peculiar situation. His path diverges into two roads and he is in a dilemma regarding which one to take to continue his journey. He gives careful thought to each and then chooses the grassy one because it being less traveled wanted where. As the poet commenced his journey, he realized no one had walked over either of the two roads. He decided to stick to his choice for yet another day. Though in his heart of hearts, he knew that it might not be possible for him to ever get a chance to revise his choice because in the journey of life one road leads to another and one can seldom relive the moments and undo the circumstances gone by. The poet says that years later he would confess with a sense of regret that out of the two roads, he took up the less traveled one. This specific choice had made his life what it was today. It had altered the course of his life. Thus, the poem speaks of one of the basic problems of making the right choice, the correct decision. There are alternatives, and the man has to decide on only one of the options. The two roads here are symbolic of the confusion and tension we face while confronting a problem and making a decision in life. Only the future will reveal whether the decision was a mistake. Once a decision has been made, it cannot be undone.